Is RUNE a good investment? Is this asset worth to buy? We're going to answer that question, and I'm not going to make you wait any longer, by the way. Yes, this asset is looking good for the long term. Again, as always, we are going to bet on the highest probabilities. Don't forget that there are some low probability wave count, because I'm going to use a low wave really to show you everything, so you can expect really what's next, and so we can predict really the next move. This is how we can do it. As always, we're talking about probabilities. I'm going to show you the most probable wave. Don't forget that there are always some less probable wave count. There are always some less probable wave that can play out also, and we can do something absolutely completely different. Now, yeah, this is what I'm going to show you here is what I have more likely. There is a more likely wave on this market. And yeah, let's not wait any longer and show you the waves here. So first of all, let's start with the higher time frame waves. What we have first of all is a 5 waves. When you have some 5 waves like this, what you can expect next? It's very simple. You can expect simply a bigger impulsive or a bigger ABC zigzag. Okay, if you want, by the way, to learn your wave, you can also go and check out the website. You have some courses there waiting for you for absolutely free. Okay, you just have to go here into the course section and go first in the plans, create an account for free, and go in the course section and start your learning with the beginner stuff and the free yellow wave course. You have many courses there waiting for you, so you can absolutely crush the chart next just by learning from this. And yeah, so first of all, if you have some 5 waves, okay, what you can look for next is simply a bigger ABC zigzag or a bigger impulse. I'm not gonna cover more about wave, how it's working, everything. You can go and check out the website for this. So yeah, 5 waves in that case, A, or wave 1, then wave 2, 3, or 5, or A, B, C zigzag to the upside. Okay, so from here, what we need to finish and to start really this wave 3, to make this push to the upside here, or to finish that B wave and to make this C here to the upside, we need a 5 waves impulsive or a leading start. Okay, so to speak here, we need to get some 5 waves impulsive or a leading. Let's take the case that we just need an impulsive here, because this is the case we have right now. Okay, to make it a little bit easier. So we need some 5 waves impulsive here to the upside. What do we have here to the upside? We do have some 5 waves, as you can see, are impulsive. So we have this nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First of all, we do have the 5 waves to create a bigger wave 1, 2, and then a wave 3, 4, and 5. So as you can see here, we do have the 5 waves already to the upside to make this possible bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. So the white wave here are going to possibly complete this wave 3, 4, 5. In that case, we're going to make something a lot bigger to the upside. Okay, so 3 or 5 here, like this. Okay, so that is going to complete. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a bit high, but anyway. So we're going to make something like this, really, to make this wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 to the upside. Or as always, we can just stay with this small, if we can say small 5 waves like this, and make a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, like this. Blue, and then make the wave 3, 4, 5, and these 5 waves are going to complete this wave 3. Then we're going to make the wave 4, and then we're going to make the wave 5. Okay, so we either have a bigger impulsive next again, okay, or it's like here, for example. Okay, if you go on the log scale, you do have some 5 waves up first. Okay, if you remove, by the way, the log scale, so we can see a bit better. We do have, as you can see here, some 5 waves first of all here. Okay, so we have the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 waves are forming a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and next, so we directly go with the wave bam 3 or 5, or we make another, bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make a bigger wave 1, 2, and then we make the wave 3 or 5 impulsive to the upside. Here we have directly, as you can see, right there, we have directly a wave 1 here, a wave 2 is an ABC flat, and then we start directly here, bam, a bigger wave 3. I don't know exactly how it is yet. Here, a bigger wave 4 and a bigger wave 5. Okay, and we finish this here. But yeah, sometimes we can just make a 5 waves 1, 2, 3, or 5, and make a bigger wave 1, 2 to make a wave 3, 4, 5. Before to make another bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm just gonna delete, by the way, this right. Oops, this is the wrong stuff. Gonna delete this. Perfect. So yeah, we either have these bigger blue waves, blue 1, 2, 3, or 5 next. Okay, after we have done these white waves, or directly the white waves that are going to go and complete and do some massive push up. It depends really. Sometimes we do this bigger blue wave 1, 2. Sometimes not. It really depends. This is impossible to predict yet. We need to get these white waves first of all to see how strong is going to be that push up. If this is going to go really high directly, in that case we're more likely going to go for the wave 3 directly with the white waves. And if this is not that strong, we can look for this bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 next. Okay, But anyway, in any case, we do have the 5 waves start here, okay, to start possibly the wave 3. As always, don't forget, for people that know a bit more about waves, don't forget that we can still be in an ABC zigzag. Okay, so just make one more push up here, go and take this high with some white 5 waves and drop directly, no wave 4 and 5 next. And as always, we can make a longer wave 2 and a longer B wave if these right here are 5 waves indeed, but not 5 waves to make a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 waves to make a A, B, C zigzag. So correction to go more down. In that case, that will be a bigger W, X, and Y. Okay, but anyway, let's take it easy and take the 5 waves impulsive. And so yeah, from here, what target we can look here, if we have to make this wave 1, 2, okay, and then to make the wave 3 or 5, what target we can look for a buy. So we already reached it here, some targets we have planned. This was absolutely free, by the way, on the website. Just go and check this out, really. You have, I mean, you can go and join the Discord server. By the way, this is where I'm posting everything live in the time, really. For example, this was before, as you can see, this was this is not in the because these are some new channels you requested instead of the forum here section. So it was on the 22, by the way, of December 2023. So this was on the 22, and so we've got these nice targets playing these updates. Okay, I'm really showing you, I mean, I'm really doing my TA in front of you, really, so you can, you know, exactly how I'm finding my levels, how I'm making my plan, everything, really. And this for absolutely free on the website. So just go and check this out, really. It's just waiting for you there, and otherwise you can join the Discord server to really stay updated and know exactly when I'm updating stuff on the website, where I'm just posting, for example, some screenshots or like this on dot, for example. I'm just posting some screenshots like that, really, that I'm not necessarily posting on YouTube. So if you want to stay updated on many assets on Bitcoin, so mainly, just go and check out the description. You have the Discord server link. But anyway, so this was the targets right here we have planned. So first of all, we have this nice swing failure pan of that low plus the 38.2. So we ended up right now with a nice swing failure pan. Otherwise, second target was this single print plus a 50%, which this is where we got a bounce from. And so yeah, next target will be, if we have to go more down here, the 6186% really with the confidence, so monthly negative path control. Down to the weekly negative path control here, plus swing failure pan, so to speak, between $3 down to $3 really. If we start breaking this first target below us, we have this nice weekly negative path control plus the value area high level, so around $2 down to $2 really. And if we start breaking this, we can look for this 1.7 down to $1.6, and if we start breaking this, we can look for the wave 2 swing failure pan here down to the weekly negative path control, so 1.4 down to 1.3 really. Okay, so these are the 4 targets really in case we have to go more down, so you know exactly where we can expect a possible stop. So for example, we shall not stop in between here. Okay, we shall stop in here, in here, in here, in here to get a too long in between. Will not really make sense. What we can do here is, of course, something a bit more complex. Go below, flip the resistance, fake the dump, reclaim, but on that reclaim, you take the long trade, you take the buy, and you just rate this up. Okay, these are some, again, stuff you can learn on the website, some more complex approach. But anyway, I'm going to make it easy in this update. So these are the 4 targets really we have below us if we have to buy more of this. And yeah, so these are the targets really. If you want to make it even more simple, you can simply look at this retracement. So you pull this from the top of the wave 1 to the wave 3, the wave 1 route, sorry, or the opposite. As always, it depends if you reverse your tool, you know, or not. Sorry, in your settings, I did reverse on my tool, so it's from the top to the bottom. Otherwise, from the bottom to the top. From here, 31.2, 56, 186%, 786. Normally, we have 73% chance to stop between the 56, 186%. Now, yeah, if we're super bullish next, we have more chance than usual to stop on the 31.2. We still have more chance to go in here, but we can still stop before it's just about probabilities. Okay. But yeah, from here, if we get this nice wave 3, what price we can look for next? That's a good question, right? What price we can look for here if we get this wave 3, okay, in the wave 4 and the wave 5 here, the white waves, what price can be reached? I'm going to stay on the daily time frame, just going to pull the log scale here so I can find the bottom here a bit easily. Right there, so wave 1 bottom, wave 1 top, and so next we can pull this on the wave 2 bottom, wave 1 roots, wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 2 bottom, sorry, here. So from here, you can pull to the third click on the wave 2 bottom and add your wave 3 targets. Let's take the case that we are going to go to the 61886%. For now, the wave 2 bottom is here, so if you have to rise from here, you pull your third click, you pull you click the third click, go really on the bottom we have done. Now, if we have to go more down, I'm going to take the case that we go to the 61866%. If we have to go there, in that case, the target, the first minimum target we should reach is normally $9. So the first red fee we can see, this 1-to-1 extension here. This 1-to-1 extension, we have only 2% chance to stop here. This is absolutely crazy small. So do we bet on this? No. We look, first of all, more likely for this 1618. This 1618, so yeah, this is around $13-14, okay? Again, this is a minimum, the most probable, the minimum and the most probable we should reach. Now, don't forget that if we have, to make, not make the bigger blue waves and go for higher directly, with the white wave here, we can simply look for these targets above. So we have the 1618, the 200%, the 2618, 3618, 423.6. Should we break above here and keep pushing higher? Well, this is an extension. In that case, you have to check out a small wave into the white wave 3, okay? So you count the 5 waves in there. Join the Discord server. In case we have to do this, and you can even ask me some questions based on the Discord server if you want to. If you have any questions about anything here, you can also use the comment section, by the way, down below if you prefer. But anyway, so here, 1618, stay realistic and stay with the most probable targets for the moment. 1618, so around $13-14. Retrace next 38.2, because we will do here 61866%, 561866%. That is a regular retracement, so we should normally go next for a regular retracement. So a 38.2 from here, 1-to-1 extension, so we should reach at the end around $16. To find this, you can just pull your retracement or your extension tool, sorry, the third click on the wave for bottom, and the 1-to-1 extension is the most probable target for this for the moment. Again, it's if we go a bit above, it's gonna hurt this a bit, gonna change everything. For now, it's just more the theory I'm showing you, okay? And so yeah, this is what we should reach normally minimum if we're in this impulse. And so once we have done this, we either do this bigger wave 1, 2, and then we continue 3 or 5, okay? And otherwise, if we really have to be bullish really directly, we can look for some much more higher prices, and so we can look for these white waves to complete this wave 3 already, okay? So yeah, I really hope that makes sense. So minimum normally here, if we are in this impulsive, we should reach around around $16. Okay. So anyway, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section down below. You can also join the Discord server. Really ask your questions in there. It's a real pleasure as always for me to answer you. I've got a question, for example, yesterday on the alts, how I am trading the alts, everything really you need to know. I'm answering the questions really. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate. I'm maybe not going to answer it directly when you post a message. I'm maybe going to answer a few hours later because I'm doing something else. I'm training or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to answer in any case. If it's not here on the Discord server, I'm going to answer the question in the daily updates, because yes, every day of the week except the weekend, I am live to update Bitcoin. For example, this morning you got my plan. Yesterday you got my plan. You've got this, for example, very, 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 very nice short trade. Was ready for this short trade. We've got a short trade. As always, we trade everything based off the reaction we have on the order flow. So this right here is an order flow. It allows you to see what's happening and what's going on behind the market, and so you can make some more informed trading decisions. If there are no good data in here to take the trade, there is no reason to take the trade on the chart, right? So this was a possible short setup. We have plans against here. We've got a short setup. This was a possible long trade too, to get a reversal, but we just keep folding, and we've got no reason to take the long trade here on the order flow. So we just get a continuation, and we just enjoy the short trade, right? And so from here, we'll prepared already, because we'll have to be ready for everything. We'll look in that case for this nice 5 waves down and this nice C wave for a nice bigger drop. And so this is what happened there. You can see we've got this in a very, very, very nice C wave to the downside, and we're already up a lot from this C wave target. First one here we have planned. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, if you want to get such updates, just join the Discord server. It's absolutely free. And yeah, if you want to get more of us, you can absolutely go on the MOONCHARTS.fr website. Just go and check this out. Really, it's free. You do not need to pay to make an account here or to start your learning or whatever. So yeah, just go and check this out really. And yeah, I really I really hope you all enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like, to subscribe to the channel, to turn notifications. And yeah, catch you all in the next one. Cheers.